The events in this program are inspired by a true story. Names, dates, and details have been changed. Viewer discretion is advised. On this episode of Bizarre Murders, Las Vegas is a land of excess. Big casinos, fast cars, and pumped-up bodybuilders. Two muscled-up trainers dream of riches only their clients have. But one man's dream can become another man's nightmare.
In the van. Keep going. You got it. Champions train, losers complain. Keep going.
Big Guns Gym is where you go for jacked up trainers and tight spandex shorts.
Good work, man. Good work. That's how we do it here.
Biff is Big Gun's #1 trainer. He gets you ripped in no time at all.
That was the first set. We got 2 more to go.
Butch is Big Gun's #2 trainer and Biff's best bud.
Quit it, Biff. I'm gonna lose my concentration.
Come on, man. I know you're gonna laugh. I know it.
I hate it when you do that, Biff.
Oh, I'm just all love. I'm just playing with you, brother.
But Big Guns isn't just a gym with heavy weights and awesome trainers. With the right connections, you can get your hands on illegal steroids and other narcotics.
Okay, wow. So here we've got 2 rocket scientists with all the muscles and spandex to prove it, and they have no problem taking illegal steroids in front of a crowded gym. With 25 years of experience fighting crime, I can tell you that when people are willing to break the law over small-time stuff, they're usually willing to up the ante at some point.
Biff and Butch are obsessed with money. Biff was just released from county jail for petty theft and is on probation.
See that guy's car? It's crazy expensive. He says he has a pet Jaguar. I want one of those.
But that isn't stopping him from cooking up new get-rich-quick schemes.
Why don't we just sell more of those phony diet pills to our clients? They're too dumb to know the difference.
Yeah, they're dumb for sure. We need something bigger, Butch.
Yeah, it's their clients who are dumb. I got it. Small-time criminals like Biff and Butch are always looking to make a quick buck, and they typically prey on people who trust them. So who better than their needy rich clients that already look up to them as trainers?
Biff takes on a new client, Jasper, who's made a ton of money developing gambling websites.
Keep going, Jasper. Champions train, losers complain.
With these new apps, the ladies are gonna be all over me.
That's my man, big money.
Oh, big money is right. You have no idea how much.
How much are we talking?
More than you can imagine.
Jasper lets Biff in on a little secret. He's made a lot of his money selling illegal spyware that he hawks on the black market. Biff is ready for his next score, and Butch is all ears.
Yeah, he kept talking about how much money he has. Like, the guy wouldn't stop.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we take this guy to the cleaners.
You want to wash Jasper's clothes?
No, you idiots. I'm thinking we kidnap his ass, and then we get him to sign over his assets to us.
Oh, man. That's good, Biff.
You know what I'm saying?
Real good.
Yeah, yeah. Woo.
So these 2 meatheads think it's a good idea to kidnap Jasper, a successful entrepreneur with a family. Sure, pawning fake diet pills to clients is one thing, but kidnapping is another. And then what? What? You gonna extort him for his money? You got a plan for that, guys? I doubt it. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that this isn't going to end well for anyone involved.
Biff and Butch recruit their friend Lou from the gym to be the muscle in the operation.
Got a phaser. Got everything we need. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Oh yeah, you don't talk. Not yes for yes, and no for no. Yes, that's my man. You got this, guys?
Yes, boss.
Yeah! Woo!
The Muscle Gang put their snatch and grab operation into motion. The plan is to kidnap Jasper once he exits the gym and heads to his car.
Forgot the ski mask.
You good, Lou? You got this.
There he is. Get him, Lou.
Get in the van. No! Get in the van. Yo, I just tased it. Oh! I'm sorry.
Being zapped with 120,000 volts from a taser hurts real bad. Poor Jasper. This is amateur hour with these goons. They are obviously totally out of their element.
Butch, we gotta go.
I'm trying, but my hands keep shaking because you tased me.
I'm sorry I tased you, but we gotta go now.
How do they plan to actually get Jasper to release his assets? My guess is that it involves something a lot more ugly and illegal than phony diet pills. Remember, boys, actions have consequences.
The Muscle Gang are holding Jasper captive in a rented back room of a warehouse. The plan? To get him to release his financial information so they can steal his money. The problem? He won't play ball.
This is way harder than you said.
Don't worry, I got this. You ready to start coughing up the digits to your banking information?
No.
Okay. We're gonna play a little game called Break Every Single Bone in Your Body.
No.
Starting with your nose.
Nose!
You better start talking, or we're gonna break your ear bones next.
Yes!
We can do this all day. You better start talking.
Biff is used to motivating people as a personal trainer, but now he's playing at torture, which is something entirely more demented. If you make someone suffer long enough, they'll tell you that Santa Claus is real. Extracting information is a very specialized skill that requires patience, psychology, and intelligent reasoning. Those are all things that these boneheads don't have.
A week after being kidnapped, Jasper still hasn't revealed his financial information to Biff and Butch. But he's close to his breaking point.
I don't want to have to do this, but time's up. I'm gonna make a phone call, and your wife and kids, they're gonna get hurt real bad.
You hear that, Jasper?
Okay. Fine. Tell you idiots what you need to know.
We're not idiots. We're smart. Smarter than you.
Number 63726.
With his family under threat, Jasper finally gives Biff and Butch all the banking information they need to access his accounts.
See, I told you we're smart, idiot. I just tell them the account number and the password, we get the money.
They send the money over? Like, in a truck?
I don't know. Hi, National Bank? Would you like to get some money? Yes, please. Yeah, that's me.
And with a simple phone call, Biff and Butch drain Jasper's bank account.
Can we get it in hundreds?
Get 20s.
20s. Hundreds and 20s.
Ones, make a range.
And ones. Yes.
Whoa.
Let's do this.
Cheers, bro. Yeah.
With pockets full of Jasper's money, Biff and Butch party like it's 1999.
Woo! Woo! Make that rain.
Get out, Biff. Making it rain.
Woo! Oh, brother. Oh.
While hemorrhaging money all over the place, these morons keep Jasper held captive the whole time. They figure they might need him for more information if the funds don't continue coming in. But all good things must come to an end.
I know you're still there. Just wish you'd say something.
The gang has kept Jasper alive for 2 weeks, and he's running out of time.
He doesn't know what we look like.
Yeah, but he knows our voices. He can tell the cops for sure. We got no choice, bro.
Biff and Butch inject Jasper's system with enough anabolic steroids to take down an elephant.
Nighty-night.
Jasper signed over all his assets and is no longer of any use to the Big Guns gang. The reality is that Jasper is actually a massive liability for them, and if they let him live to tell the tale, he might help the police track them down. Remember what I said about actions and consequences?
I didn't like that steak last night. You think it'd be a little bit more salty for $100?
Once fully injected and dead, Biff and Butch dispose of Jasper's body in a nearby dumpster.
Yeah. Maybe next time we get the $200 steak. Probably more salty.
But what Biff and Butch don't count on is Jasper's miraculous resurrection.
Help me! I don't know. But if it was me, I might have actually checked Jasper's pulse before I declared him dead and walked away. But then again, I'm not a raging roidhead with the IQ of a dumbbell.
Tell me what happened.
It was my trainer, Biff, from the gym, and his stupid sidekick, Butch. I recognize their voices. Nobody talks as dumb as those two. Bag over my head the entire time. They started pulling my toenails out.
Jasper tells police his tale, but it's so outrageous, and with his sketchy background, they file his complaint and tell him they'll get to it when they can. Fearing for his life, Jasper flees the country and goes into hiding in Mexico.
Jasper is smart enough to get out of Dodge. As much as Biff and Butch are laughably stupid morons, they've already tortured Jasper, threatened his family, and tried to murder him.
It's been a couple of months since Biff and Butch kidnapped Jasper and drained him of all his money.
I cannot believe we burned through all of that money, man. I hate being broke. It's worse than being a skinny little weakling.
Man, we blew through all of Jasper's money. We gotta come up with a new plan.
Well, tomorrow I got a new client. He drives one of those Italian sports cars.
Oh.
I think it's called a Ferrari.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
I heard of those. They're super expensive.
I think we do one of those. Swap and grab like we did old Jasper.
Anything to get us back on top.
Anything.
So these guys still think Jasper is dead? Are they just that dumb or just that greedy? I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of both, but come on, they should be counting their lucky stars that the cops aren't already on to them.
Biff's new client, Oliver, was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He inherited his dad's casino and has been living off the winnings ever since.
It's a nice watch you got over there.
Yeah. That's a beauty, all right.
How much does something like that go for?
That's more than you can count.
Get back to the stretches.
Biff and Butch convince Oliver to come over for a business dinner. They claim to have a line on cheap slot machines for his casinos and want to make a deal.
That's the plan.
I like you guys as friends. As trainers, there's nobody better.
Damn straight.
You know it.
But I'm not ready to do business with you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Oliver. We're about to do business with you. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Let's let him go, bitch. Butch, he's had enough. You killed him, Butch.
What? No, man.
Oh, wait. No, you killed him.
Instead of draining Oliver's bank accounts as planned, the Muscle Gang now have no choice but to get rid of his body.
What'd you do?
So the last time, they couldn't kill their guy no matter how hard they tried. This time, they killed the guy before they even squeeze a penny out of him. I guess Butch doesn't know his own strength.
Man, why do I gotta take his shoes off?
I'm the head of the operation. I'm dealing with the head, you deal with the feet. Come on.
This guy's feet smell.
Can you take his shirt off?
You get the pants. I'm not going there. Why are you using a hammer?
I don't know.
Grab the axe, would you?
Biff and Butch bury Oliver's dismembered body in the middle of the desert and dump his prized sports car nearby. Oliver's housekeeper informs the police that Oliver has been missing for a week, but he left his passport and dog Jackpot at home.
He never really leaves his dog Jackpot alone.
With no evidence of foul play or a crime having been committed, there's nothing the cops can do. When Oliver's sports car is found abandoned and him nowhere in sight, police officially open a missing persons case into his disappearance. Detective Kern contacts Oliver's neighbor, who claims to have met two big muscle men at Oliver's house the last time he was seen alive.
Biff and Butch. Big Guns Jim? Got it.
Hey, Biff.
Yeah.
What do you think lifting heavy weight? Screaming or no screaming?
You could have that power roar.
I think it helps, man.
Yeah, and of course, just like venom.
Biff and Butch's plan is to lay low for a bit and scan the news for anything about Oliver. Once the coast is clear, they'll return to their normal lives.
It sucks working out here.
Yeah, I know. Still nothing about Oliver, though. Stupid cops have no idea. I told you, man. No brain.
Yeah? You're always one step ahead, Biff.
I know.
Police then make a connection to a previous kidnapping that had been ignored because it seemed too far-fetched. In that case, the person being kidnapped claimed it was by two dumb bodybuilders with the names Biff and Butch.
Hello? This is one of those light bulb moments you live for as an investigator. Connecting the dots is what it's all about. So Biff and Butch are now the prime suspects in this case. Maybe the police won't treat Jasper like some whack job and take his story a little more seriously now.
Due to the similarities between Oliver's disappearance, who they believe to be at the hands of two bodybuilders, and Jasper's story of being kidnapped by two muscle men, Detective Kern contacts Jasper.
You're kidding me. He was your trainer at Big Gun's gym?
Yeah, I recognized his voice. His buddy Butch's too.
You're sure about that?
Positive. No one's as dumb as those two.
Unreal.
Police identify the same pattern: kidnapping a wealthy man that was Biff's client at Big Gun's gym with the goal of extorting money from him. Based on Jasper's written statement, the police obtain a warrant to search Biff and Butch's apartment.
It's a blank piece of paper.
Turn it around.
Search warrant and... You know what? Just, can you explain it in English?
It's called a warrant.
Okay.
It means I can actually look through your apartment.
Well, who gave it to you?
A judge.
So that means it's legal.
Yes, it's legal.
So we got no choice.
That's what I've been trying to tell you for the last 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is that new?
That?
Yes.
No.
No.
That, it was a couple of weeks ago, but
Not brand new. New-ish.
technically no.
Yeah.
If you say so.
You're going into the kitchen. Do you want something to drink? Water, workout drinks,
Protein, banana, chocolate, whatever.
multivitamins?
Gummies, pill form, chewable, whatever.
Gummies and-
Gummies, chewable. No.
You know what? That's just my gym bag. You don't even have. You can just leave it. Smells bad. I haven't washed it in a week.
That's some nasty stuff.
Probably even longer.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even think that's my bag. Is that yours, Butch?
That's not mine. It's not mine.
I don't suppose you know anything about this either?
You know what? I think we took the wrong bag at the
Yeah.
gym. That's
It
probably
happens.
what that
There's
is.
a lot of people there.
I don't even know how that bag got in here.
Probably a mix-up.
I think there was a mix-up at the
Probably
gym.
grabbed the
You
wrong-
remember that guy who
He has the same gym bag.
did? He had
Worked
the
out right
same-
beside us.
Yeah.
This happens. I've done it like twice this year.
Just keep talking, boys.
Should we call the police, maybe? Or wallets.
What you got there?
That's interesting. This is strange.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy was up
I
to.
think this is a mystery.
We should call a lawyer.
We can do that legally,
do
right?
that.
We can call a lawyer.
I know that if I were gonna kidnap and torture someone, I'd definitely leave all the evidence in my gym bag, in my apartment. I'd also make sure that I kept my dead victims' bloody clothes and their photo ID, just for safekeeping. I honestly don't know that I've seen a case with dumber guys than this.
This is really necessary.
Yes, it is really necessary. Turn around, gentlemen.
Biff and Butch are arrested for the kidnapping and extortion of Jasper and for the murder of Oliver.
So Oliver was your client at Big Gun's gym?
No, he wasn't. He was Butch's.
So you're saying Oliver was actually Butch's client?
You know what? He wasn't either of our clients.
Is that your official statement?
Biff can't handle the pressure and agrees to give information in exchange for a lighter sentence.
You'll find Oliver's body about 20 feet from the Fulati. He buried it really deep.
How deep?
Deep.
Biff tells Detective Kern where to find Oliver's body, thinking they won't be able to identify it because he got rid of the fingerprints and teeth. But the authorities are able to ID Oliver's body when they match the serial number on his ab implants with his medical records from the cosmetic surgery.
I've seen a body identified dozens of different ways. Everything from DNA to dental records to x-rays of skeletal damage caused by psoriasis. But IDing a body through surgical ab implants to make your six-pack look more ripped? Now that's a good one.
Both Biff and Butch are found guilty of murder. Butch is sentenced to life without parole, and Biff gets 45 years.
Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. These goons wanted to get their hands on some cash by any means necessary. If the police had just listened to Jasper when he first told them about his kidnapping, then Oliver would still be alive. I will say, this case definitely makes me feel a little bit better about letting my gym membership slide.